afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a wet and windy Gander Green Lane for today's Emirates FA Cup fixture between Sutton United and Bromley FC. Plenty of history between these two teams. Starting with Sutton United's lineup, in goal, number 1, Dean Bouzanis. Right back for today is John Barden, number 2. Ben Goodliff and Kobe Rowe make the centre-back as Craig Eastman is unavailable to play today. Ben Wyatt is your left-back. A midfield of David Ajiboye, Kenny Davis, Harry Beautyman and Will Randall. And then leading the line today up front is Toby Show Silva and Omar Bugle. I don't know if you can currently hear the wind that is absolutely clattering through our gantry at the moment. I hope it's not affecting the audio so far this stream. But whilst I've still got a little bit of breath, here are the substitutes for today's game. Number 14, Craig Dundas. Number 19, Wayne Brown. Number 21, Callum Keeley. 24, Rob Milson. 25, Isaac Alafe. 26, Aaron Simpson. And 29, Seb Brown. Now, it's time for the Bromley FC lineup. In goal is Mark Cousins. New signing, Harry Cipriano. Christopher Bush. Luke Colson. Michael Cheek. Corey Roberts. Taylor Maloney. Liam Trotter, and the captain is Byron Webster, and then Ben Williamson and Nassim El Ghoul. Great Halloween name that is. He makes up the starting lineup, and on the bench for Bromley is Raymond Allaby, Hackett Fairchild, Purrington, Forster, Vincent and Cameron Edwards. A referee for today's game is Alan Dale, and he'll have assistants John T. Bolland and Sean Farrer. With the fourth official is Connor Griffin. If I was a betting man, I'd say a long ball's going to come from this kickoff. And that was a nailed-on assurance as Ben Wyatt picks up the ball and he has a throw-in. Trotter finds Williamson, who was looking for Cheek, but it was cleared away. And now Show Silva can run. This game is being played from one end of the pitch to the other. He has Bugle as an option. He chooses Randall, who's got plenty of space. Wants to curl it. Looking for Omar Bugle. Ajiboye brings it in. But it's wide of the post. The same Bromley player was to throw it back in. They could be quite a dangerous set piece, those long throws. As Maloney curls one in. It's brought under control brilliantly by Liam Trotter, but he couldn't quite get the ball under. Working with Cipriano. Here's Bugle. Oh, his first touch let him down. Williamson and Cheek working together, trying to find El Ghoul. They've found him. He's going to come across to his left, tries to cut it off to his right, and Cheek is there! And it's just over the bar.
You know, it's 0-0, 20 minutes in. We'll take this so far at FA Cup game.
And we have heard your comments, and I've just had a word from the technical team. We will not be wiping the camera down when it gets too wet. You can enjoy those lovely raindrops like you would have in the car. And it could come to Bugle! Randall takes his time, curls it with his right! Oh! It's going towards the back post. Oh, and Bouzanis has to punch it away. Looked as though it was going to be a routine catch.
I think the wind's playing on everyone's mind still, because it's not, you know, constant, you know, like 70 miles per hour wind. It's like on, off, like a switch. So it's kind of hard to judge it all the time.
Yep, I would say this would be a bad day to play golf in this weather. As the ball comes in and it looks as though a penalty's been given. A kick on Byron Webster, the captain. A great opportunity for Bromley to get ahead with only 10 minutes left of the first half. Opportunity for Adam Bouzanis to make a name for himself. Here's Michael Cheek, and he smashes it top right. Textbook penalty. You could not hit that any better if he tried.
Yeah, no, it was a great penalty. Right in the top bins. You know, nothing Bouzanis could do.
He had to score it, and he really did put his foot through that penalty. It's nice to see when, you know, in the elite style of the game, we see a lot of dilly-dallying and Panenkas and soft touches. But that was reminiscent of like a Frank Lampard or a Didier Drogba penalty. Just smash it as hard as you can.
There should be something that needs to be addressed at half time. Also, it's very, very easy to switch the ball compared to us. So, yeah, something for Matt to think about.
A lot for Matt Gray to think about as we go into the second half. Bromley lead at Gander Green Lane. And just let me know. Headed away by Kiprianu. Let it go through. Good lifts, poor touch. Led to some good fortune for Sutton as Wyatt's managed to send Randall through. Randall needs support. He curls the ball in. Show Silver's got a free header and he's be devastated that he's not put that on target. Looking for his options. He's headed away by Bush. Bugle manages to try and find Beautyman. And now Randall's got to put the burners on to get past Roberts. Roberts' header's not very secure. Clean foul, says the referee, as Wyatt nicks the ball back. Finds Ajiboye. Ajiboye shoots! And it's just wide of the post. Had some power on that. And Howell's Bugle's touch, it's good there. He flicks it back over, he's trying to get the chip. I'd argue that that was wasteful again from Sutton. They know that an equaliser leads to penalties, and penalties is anyone's game. We've already seen that Michael Cheek can really put his foot through one. That's great work from Will Randall. Finds Ajiboye. Ajiboye wants to run into that gap, but he chooses to find Barden. Ajiboye gets to return, it's called in! Alafe's in! But the flag's been raised. The flag has been raised and the goal has not been given. It could have been a goal for Isaac Alafe, but the referee has flagged. Sutton will be devastated that that's not been given. Buzanes sends it long. Looking for the header, Show Silver, but it's been a tough battle with Bush, but Show Silver gets on the end of it. And Sutton can bring the ball further up the pitch. Barden to Milson. Oh, Milson just got the ball stuck under his feet and has to change his mind. Oh, and he nearly gave the ball away to Cheek as well. But now here's Rowe, outside of the foot pass to Beautyman. Beautyman's pass is blocked by Roberts, and now Barden. Here's Isaac Alafe. He's done really well. He's done really well, Alafe! Oh, and it's blocked at the very last minute by Liam Trotter. Fantastic work from Isaac Alafe. He just dipped and dived and made his way through, and then it was a real fantastic sliding block from Liam Trotter to stop that.
Yeah, he's been everything good about Sutton's attack in the second half, coming on at Ford Gill. He's had two really good chances.
Randall's corner comes in, looking for the head of Goodliff. And it will be a throw to Bromley this time, trying to call for one more final push from Sutton. Now, it's a great effort claimed by Danis. Here's Hackett Fairchild. Headed away by Roberts. Hackett Fairchild again. Rowe clatters him, and now Davis and Hackett Fairchild are having fisticuffs.
There's two Bromley players kicked out.
And it looks as though this game has gone sour right at the end.
Davies tackled, he's kicked out him after, and then Trotter there's kicked out a row. Surely the ref's seen at least one of them.
Barden goes down this time. Whistle over for who he wants to talk to. He's gone to the back pocket. And who is it? He's going towards... We still don't know who he's sent off just yet. It looks as though it could be Webster.
I didn't see him.
No, that is a surprise one. He must have had some words or been involved, and it's a yellow card for Kenny Davis. It's a yellow card for John Barden. Hackett Fairchild, if Davis has been involved, Kobe Rose receiving a yellow card as well. And the free kick has been given. So the one red card for Bromley, the captain. Wyatt finds Beautyman. Going backwards is not what they need, and Wyatt's managed to get past Hackett Fairchild. Williamson, sorry. And Roberts has made his way through. And here's Williamson. He's gone down. No foul. Milsom. Beautyman. Finds Alafe. Alafe's got space. Not a lot of time for Sutton. Barden. Here's Randall. And just before Randall's planning on sending a cross into the box, it is the final whistle. And Bromley head into the first round of the FA Cup. And Sutton United are out.